I can only imagine that you've had conversations with people too, where you've said to them, maybe they're in your chair or they're one of your clients now, and they say, Catherine, that makes me feel really good. That's so true. I know that to be the case. I know I need to speak my truth and share and have that conversation. But my partner, Catherine, if I tried to do that, there's no way that they would accept it. And I'm sure that that is true in some situations. So
Mhm.
in the situation where the person says, I tried to speak my truth and my partner shut me down or they didn't want to hear it, like, what would you say to that person in that situation where they aren't fully enabled to do so?
Well, first of all, you have to use I statements instead of you statements because that can be really provocative and inflammatory.
Mm,
Um, I might try saying, would you rather not know what's going on inside of me and then one day we just drift apart and things end badly? Or would you prefer that I share how I'm feeling with you, in a time frame, of course, that's good for you because timing's everything. But would you rather know what's going on and would you be willing to listen to what's going on inside my heart and hear, how I'm feeling? And keep it about yourself and not about them and not point fingers or be accusatory. They're going to be more willing to listen, and especially if you ask them permission to do that and then ask when would be a good time.
mm,
One of the tips in the book that I talk about, which is one of my favorites, is talking ahead of time about sitting down once a week. It can be for 10 minutes, it could be for a half an hour, coffee in the morning, a glass of wine at night, and just kind of do the week in review. I used to do this with my kids. We'd do highs and lows. What was your favorite part of the week? What was your not favorite part of the week? And then create a rule that this has to be a safe space where we get to share how we feel and not be judged for it, not be told, oh, that's not what happened, or you're wrong, or that's stupid. It has to be completely, whatever they say is okay. You're not condoning it, but you're just listening. Because one of the number one needs in a relationship is to feel seen, heard, and understood.
mm.
So to set that time aside each week and just say, I really loved the way that you did A, B, and C. And it's amazing how when you praise somebody for something that they do right, how good it feels to be appreciated. And the person's demeanor will just, change completely. They open up and they go, oh, cool. Really? That's neat. Conversely, it's harder to say, I really needed you to show up for me before my meeting on Wednesday morning. And it was
Yeah.
really hard when you didn't. But
Yeah.
again, no finger pointing. You're just saying it from your perspective. So that's a helpful way of approaching things.